Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're working with MsCoco hair. They sent me over a 16-inch lace frontal wig. This is it straight out of the packaging. I didn't get any tangles and I didn't get any shedding. It felt really good and really soft.
That's good.
Here is the wig construction. It's just your normal standard frontal wig with the combs and adjustable strap at the back. So in this video we will be switching it up. I didn't want to do the same old installs I've been doing. I want to give it something new to the channel, so I'm going to be doing some color in this video. I used ion bleach with their 30 volume developer. My mixing that I like to do for bleach is I usually do, for every scoop I do 2 scoops of developer. So 1 part powder, 2 parts developer, and then if it's still a little bit thick, I'll just add a little bit more developer. We are going for a highlight and low light look. So right now I'm going to start off with the highlight, the part that's going to be the lightest. I'm not going to touch the low light part. You'll see the parts that I leave out. That's the part that I will do later on. When you're working each piece, you just want to make sure that it gets thoroughly saturated and the bleach gets all the way through on each strand, so you do not have patchy, blotchy color. Here I am doing the weave method. I'm doing the weave method on the parts that I'm going to leave out for the low lights. And y'all, I don't know why. I kind of like figured out I was doing something really slow. Like you'll see later that I switched, but I don't know why I put the part that I'm leaving out in foil instead of the part with the bleach in foil. Like, girl, I be having some blonde moments sometimes because what? That's so much harder than just wrapping up the part that has the bleach on it. See, that's how it's supposed to go. You want to bleach your section, put the foil on top, weave out the section that's going to be the low light, put the foil on top and bleach. That's, you know, it's like a sandwich effect. That's how it should be. That little first one that I did with that foil and then dry her in that, wrapped up in that foil, that didn't make no sense. Here's a better look at what I'm talking about. You see the hair that I'm not touching yet is hanging, and everything else that has the bleach on it is wrapped in foil. Now we're getting started on the back section. I have sectioned it out into 2 sections. The section on the bottom will be all blonde, and the section on the top is when I'll start back doing the highlights and lowlights. This part is easy. I'm just basically painting the bleach all over, getting it nice and saturated. And then I'm going to get started on the highlights, and I'm basically just doing what I did in the front two sections on that top back section. Alright, so after I did that, I let that all sit for 30 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply bleach all over the rest of the hair, including the roots, because I want them to lift as well. And I'm going to leave it on for just about 15 minutes because I don't want it to get super light, but I do want it to get like a nice soft brown. Alright, so I'm going to let that process for about 15-20 minutes and then wash it out. And now we are ready to install. Alright, so y'all already know how this goes. We got to cut off the ear tabs and then we're going to cut off the rest of the lace. I'm just adding some more makeup to her bald cap. You know you did it right. If your client looks bald, you know you did the perfect bald cap. I'm going in with 3 layers of glue, and I only use 1 glue. Check the description box down below so you can purchase a bottle because I'm telling you it's the truth. After I have pressed the lace into the glue, I'm going to go ahead and cut off any excess lace. Then we're going to tie this down. We're not going to be doing baby hairs on this install. So so we can go right into the melting process. I'm going to tie it down, blow dry it for a little bit, and then I'll begin to hot comb it and mold it into the middle parts. Then we're going to be doing a little cuts and styling. We are going for a wavy bob, so I'm just going to do a blunt cut, even cut all the way around, and then we're going to throw in some wand curls. I just want to state that this wig took to the bleach very, very well. Like, it literally felt just as good as it did when I took it out of the package after I bleached it. It was not tangly, it was still manageable, like there was no damage. It took to the bleach very well, so I was surprised about that. And this lighting is not doing the color any justice. It was a lot lighter and beautiful in person. But yes, coloring this wig was awesome. Now on to the styling. So what I'm doing is just wanding it, wrapping it around the wand, and when I finish I just tug on it just so that curl can get fluffy and get some volume, and then we will see the final look. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all check the description box down below for all the details on this wig, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.